The Philadelphia Eagles improved to 6-0 in the last undefeated team in the NFL. The Cowboys now 4-2 with Dak Prescott looking to come back in Week 7 against the Lions. We're going to bring in Ian Rappaport in just a minute on that. But let's talk about the Cowboys. Let's pick them apart and see what direction they go in from here.
Yeah, I wake up this morning as a Cowboys fan feeling good. And I know you're like, wait, the Eagles just plastered. They didn't plaster. Like, the Cowboys came all the way back in this game. It was 20-17 late in this game. And that was with Cooper Rush laying a complete egg. If I'm a Cowboys fan, I'm watching Micah Parsons dominate this second half once Lane Johnson left the ball game. If you didn't see it in the second half, all of a sudden Lane Johnson goes down with an injury, and Micah is doing Micah things. He's doing it from the pass rush. He's doing it from the pass coverage. He's in on Jalen Hurts on multiple plays. He's covering wide receivers here. Here he's covering Goddard. This is him out covering Goddard. Now look, what happens is he taunts, he screams in Goddard's face. They get a flag. They get first down to start over, and guess what? Micah just dominates the next 3 plays. You're getting Dak Prescott back. You look around the NFC right now. The Rams can't play offense. The 49ers are all banged up. Tom Brady can't beat the Steelers in Pittsburgh. You go to Green Bay, and you've got Rodgers losing to the Jets and the Giants in consecutive weeks. Okay. If you're a Cowboys fan, you say, okay, we went toe-to-toe with the Eagles without Dak in their building amidst this Philadelphia sports renaissance. We're going to be okay. We're 4-2, and our leader's coming back on the field. And if anything, they learned that they maybe needed to lean on the run a little bit more while Dak was gone, that maybe we just don't have to shoot ourselves in the foot, and then our defense can carry the way. And I think Micah Parsons, in a loss yesterday, showed us that he can change a game if he has to on a dime. He did. This isn't supposed to be a rally the troops speech, but if you're a Cowboys fan this morning, you sure feel good knowing that the NFC is wide open and your team is right in the thick of it.
Yeah, without a doubt. There's no moral victories, but if you're a Cowboys fan, you look at that game last night. It was 20-3 at one point. It just looked completely over with. And to echo what you said, when Dak went down, I think we all went around the table and was just like, the Cowboys are probably done. Like, they didn't look good with Dak. Now Cooper Rush is coming in. Right. Who's behind him? This, that, and the third. They're now 4-2 with Dak about to return. But I take you to that game. Ezekiel Elliott rushed for over 6 yards a carry. Okay. And then he comes back, he scores that touchdown to put him 20-10. And then the drive that Cooper Rush and the Cowboys are able to put together. Cooper Rush did not play well at all. But there's some third down conversions by Ezekiel Elliott right here. Rips off a 12-yard run throughout this drive. And this is a Cowboys team that, yes, once they get their quarterback, they're going to be at better standings. But they know what it takes to win. They know how to fight. And a game like this, it should have been over with. They come back, they get within 3. This drive is towards the end of the third quarter, leading into the fourth, and they give themselves a chance to win the game. Now, credit to Philadelphia getting the ball back. Jalen Hurts taking them on the drive, finishing off with the Devontae Smith touchdown. But if I'm a Cowboys player right now, we have what it takes. We have to believe in ourselves. We have to get back to work. But let's keep this thing going, get Dak back. They already have the formula now. Run the ball, Dak, you make the necessary plays, and they're right in the thick of it.
I'm a little sad. I was big.
Yeah, you were big.
Yeah.
I tried to tell you.
It's something unpredictable, but in the end, it's right. I hope you had the time of your life.
Very good.
25th anniversary of that song was last week.
There's a long oral history on it.
Oh, yeah, The Ringer did it. And I feel that way about Cooper Rush. I had talked myself into this fairy tale that they were just going to ride him all the way, and we're going to use all this loose language to keep Dak on the sideline and just to keep off the field. Let's ride this Cooper thing. The Cooper thing went down in absolute flames. The 3-interception loss on national television. It's done. It's over. It's Dak time. And honestly, could it have played out any better? To Peter's point, they played okay. They didn't get destroyed. And now Dak comes back against the Lions. And we've seen their defense this year. It has struggled woefully. So maybe Dak comes back and puts up all these stats and everything, and we go down. And I just have to say, I love the Cooper Rush thing. I was here for it. And now we'll gleefully transition to the Bailey Zappi conversation. Yeah. Yay!
Right.
I know. So basically, the Cooper Rush quarterback debate walked so the Bailey Zappi one could run. And here we are. But Cooper Rush, all heart, loved you, huge winning streak. And now Dak, you're the man. You're the governor of Texas. You make all the money. Let's go, buddy.
Listen, Cooper Rush got him here. And that's another thing that he did. I think he sparked a little bit of a flame for CeeDee Lamb. We had conversations on the show before the season began. How can this Cowboys team be good besides this defense? And CeeDee Lamb had to become the guy. He had to become wide receiver 1. And you know what? spoiler alert, he's done that with Cooper Rush at quarterback. He's had 2 touchdowns in the last 5 games that Cooper Rush has started. He's averaging 76 receiving yards per game. You want to hear the numbers when Dak Prescott is a quarterback over the last 8 games with CeeDee Lamb? No receiving touchdowns and 50 yards per game. Those two, Dak Prescott and CeeDee Lamb, they need to get into a room and maybe invite Cooper Rush and say, okay, so what was happening between you two that we can recreate? Because in order for the Cowboys to move along with Dak Prescott at quarterback, which is the right decision, you need CeeDee Lamb to be the option that he is on the outside. And obviously something was going on with Cooper Rush that got CeeDee Lamb there, and now Dak Prescott needs to do the same thing.
I like that.
Thank you. Appreciate that. I like the Cowboys being good. I think that's awesome for
Or very bad. One or the other is very good for our show.
Not a lukewarm Cowboys.
We don't want 8 and 9
Kyle loves a good lukewarm Cowboys conversation.
Dave Campo, you can have that.
We don't want that.
No.
I'm more about the 6-0 Eagles.
I know.
Yeah.
I get it.
Peter, that was a huge spoonful of moral victory you just gave the Cowboys.
I did.